Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon and Libra reading. The new moon is coming in on October 16th. And so get ready to pause, reflect, and refresh your sense of balance and harmony. But as I always begin, thank you for the love and support that you continue to give our channel. A little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. You guys keep in mind that this is a mini reading. This is not going to be a very lengthy reading. This is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below. This is very important on every new moon and full moon that we set our intentions, and we know exactly where we're going. We know what our path is, and it's great to set your intentions because that will help align you to do that. Now, keep in mind that these messages will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, or it could relate to an energy that is surrounding you. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, again, we are slating this for the new moon, but just keep in mind that there's no time limit. So you could hear something that happened 3 months ago. You could hear something that's going on right now. It could be something that's going to happen in the near future. So just understand how it resonates with you. Also, keep in mind that sometimes one message will come through just for one person. Take what resonates with you. Just leave the rest because that could very well be for someone else because this is a general reading, okay? Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, you guys, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. And right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you hit that bell, every time I release a reading, you will be notified. We do private readings as well. And we do have a Patreon. So join our Patreon where you'll see all of our extendeds for as low as $5.55 per month. Okay, I think we are ready. And if you'll let after your reading, if you'll let it play a little while, you'll be able to get some information on what's going to happen with this new moon and Libra coming up. Okay, all right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. Let's see what's happening with you and this new moon. All right, so you can set your intentions. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set, okay. That one is sticking right up. Said, here I am. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, goodness. Oh, that shuffle felt really awkward. What messages need to go forth? Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Are these? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, I create the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages need to go forth for this? Goodness. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on October 16th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What do our Sagittarians need to know? Okay. All right, my Sagittarians. Let's see, my darlings, what's going on with you as you set your intentions. Love yourself first. Wow. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's time for you to worry about you. It's time for you to put you in front of everybody and everything. Doesn't mean that you don't love somebody. Doesn't mean that you don't want to look after somebody. That's not what it means. What it means is it's just time for you to put your needs in front of other people's needs. Okay, that's the only way you're going to be able to help them. You got to help yourself first. You can't go without and think you're going to be able to help somebody else, right? Contemplation time. Yeah, you got to think about this thing. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. It's all about you. This is all about you. I can feel it already. This is all about you. This is you needing to think through what you need to do and let go of fear now. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do some things or do this next venture alone. I feel like you're making a step to do some things that you've never done before, but you're needing to do it alone. You can't lean on anybody else. Love yourself first. Think about the plan that you need to make with this contemplation time, but let go of fear. Don't be afraid. Why? Look at there. Oh, I just got chills because God is in charge. God is in charge. Vegetarian, and any time we're trying to get closer and we're trying to ascend to another level, do you guys realize how important food is? It really is. You cannot go to another level. You can't kind of ascend to another level with a diet that is not healthy, with a lot of processed foods. It says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Take this time to detox, right? Take some time to detox. Take some time to just clear out everything, right? Just clear it out. My goodness. So it's unlikely something's going to happen for you right now because Spirit is giving you specific steps. I mean, this is like specific steps on what you need to do. This is specific. So wherever you are right now, whatever you're trying to do, it's unlikely for this to happen right now because there's some things you need to do. And once you do that, look at there. Bam. You're going to be ready. Oh, my goodness. Whew, this gave me chills. This gave me chills because your directions are so specific. Wow. All right, Sagittarians, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye. Oh, I just got chills. Okay, you guys, just a little bit about the new moon in Libra and what to expect. Okay, it's coming in on Friday, October 16th, and that's going to be around 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The year's only new moon is graceful. This is the only one that's kind of been focused on our commitments. Libra marks one of the most promising days for like harmonizing and balancing your relationship, okay? So as the star sign ruling commitment and it rules a partnership, this is going to be a lovely moon in Libra. It's going to kind of be gentle for us. It's going to kind of be diplomatic, okay? But when the dark moon slips into this alluring domain, enjoy an extra helping of like harmony and increased understanding in your most cherished relationships, including those that, may have fallen out of balance because Libra is... it represents balance, okay? It represents justice. It represents being fair, okay? So while the new moon marks one of the most promising days for harmonizing relationships, every year, 2020 has come with some extra challenges this year, okay? And so since this new moon is forming tense angles to a pack of planets, you may feel that you need to put an extra push in making sure that you are bringing balance and harmony into your relationships, okay? So it's in opposition to this feisty, Mars is in retrograde in Aries, which kind of is churning up a little bit of discord. And then also don't forget that Mercury is in retrograde as well. And then there's a stubborn square with Luna that's squaring Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in Capricorn that can cause everyone to kind of dig their heels in during this time as well. So just make sure that you are trying to stay away from any type of power struggles that may erupt. Even if people are coming to the table, they're willingly trying to seek unity, you may find some power struggles there. So you just got to know, as they say, when to hold them and when to fold them, because that's going to be very, very important. Okay, and really knowing how to what to say, what not to say. That's going to be very, very important during this time. And in some ways, these challenges can be useful for us because they're going to charge. These charging alignments, they're going to be useful because Libra's new moon, it can make everyone prone to, people pleasing. Okay, so if you need to stand your ground in the name of justice, you'll have plenty of cosmic support to do that. But brace yourself for the battle because you do want to try to avoid getting sucked into a spiral of emotion. So just be very, very careful about that and just pick your battles very, very well. But in less dramatic scenarios, Libras, it holds on to promise of just being pleasant and just trying to negotiate. It does have a sweet, want to have a sweet heart-to-heart conversation, and even surprisingly enough, new partnerships may, arise from this Libra new moon as well. And then don't forget the exes are coming back because Mercury is in retrograde. So keep that in mind. So during this time, you need to strive for greater, greater mutuality, and with the people in your life. Think before you speak. This is so important. And also, whether it's business or, you're coupling up or a romantic affair, just understand that we're in a space of negotiations and just making sure that we are trying to keep that balance in our life. Okay. All right, my loves. Happy new moon. Bye-bye.